Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful morning here. It is 40 degrees right now. It's going to get up to 65 later today, so temperatures are absolutely perfect. It's going to be a good day. I've already seen deer, or I'm looking at deer right now across the field right here. We've already got the horses fed. We've got the two big boys over here. Got them fed. They're chowing down. It is a beautiful day, a great day to be at work. I look forward to coming to work. It is perfect. But what we're going to do now is we're going to get our cart and we're going to see if we can make it across that creek again. The level was down a lot yesterday than from the first day that we had the rain. So since it was down a lot yesterday, I'm really expecting to be able to get across today. And we're going to check the traps that we couldn't get to yesterday. And then we're going to go back across on the other side of the property and check our original bobcat sets. The set where the cat left me the surprise. You may have saw that in the other video. We're going to check that set out. And we're going to check that whole line out to see if we have a cat, to see if that fish bait did any good last night. We have another big storm front coming through tomorrow. So I'm really curious how that's going to affect the animals. With temperatures being warmer today, I'm expecting the critters to really be moving. Raccoons, I'm expecting to be really moving. So I'm expecting good results. It's already started great. Like I said, I'm watching deer way out here across the field. Can't exactly tell what they are. And they're actually over there near one of my coyote sets. So we're going to go check that out. But beautiful day, great day to be at work. We're going to go get our cart and get started. A little buck. There's 3 does out there. Yeah, see, they may be chasing. There's 3 does out there with him. Or there was 3 other deer besides that one, and that one looked like a buck. It's a long ways off, and this phone can't zoom in the best. Yeah. Maybe we'll get a closer up later on. So that's where all the fish that you saw me collecting came from. And let's see here. You got one perched right there. Yeah. So normally, like I said in a previous video, we have 2 bald eagles that normally stay here. But this week there's been a huge jump, and the most I've counted this week was 14, and then yesterday afternoon when I left there was 11. So it doesn't look like they're going anywhere right now. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, just refresh my set here. This is actually where the deer were just standing a few minutes ago. I was up there at the horse barn and they were running around down here. But I still think this is a prime spot for coyotes. Like I said in other videos, they work that road back there. Bobcats work that road back there. They're gonna come into this thicket, doing their hunting, scouting around, and it just wraps on around, and this is the corner right here. And I really think that this is a good spot. Unfortunately, it's under a little bit of water, but not completely. My trap is right there out of the water, and then there's my dirt hole, and I'll walk y'all over there and show y'all. So it's a little bit unconventional what I'm doing. Y'all saw that we have excess bait, which is fish from the eagles, right? So I'm gonna just test it out and see. But I put a fish down there. I jammed it in there pretty good. So hopefully can't nothing just come by, grab it real quick and run. They're gonna have to work it a little bit. And my trap is right there. So they should be all over it. It's not the normal stuff that you see for trapping coyotes. You have a whole commercial market out there, you know, that has baits, lures, and everything. And I'm not knocking that. I've bought some of that for some other property. But we're gonna try this here, and this just goes to show that you don't have to have a lot to start. You know what I'm saying? I've heard of guys catching coyotes with chicken scraps. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't have to have a ton of stuff to start. You can have the bare basics to start trapping. I mean, your trap, obviously. Yeah, you gotta have that. Have something to dig your dirt hole with. Today I brought this. This was super handy, and this is like a, I don't know if this is homemade or what. It's like a little spade type thing that you could use to, I think they said to plant a tree with, a small tree, but I mean, you can, it looks homemade, but it worked perfect for that. Made my dirt hole a little bit wider, made it stand out a little bit more, which is what I wanted it to do for a coyote walking by. So once you have your trap of choice, you're gonna have to have something to dig your bed with. A regular old hammer. They have hammers that they sell, you know, on these trapping websites, but you ain't got to go crazy with it. A regular hammer with some good claws can dig you a bed out. Then you bed your trap, and I've told you before that you have to have some kind of dry sand or material of some sort to cover your trap with. And you got fancy sifters out there and everything, and here I just use this, and it does all right. It does okay. Again, this isn't the most efficient way, and it may not be the most productive, but it is a start. And if you want to get started in trapping, get the trap, get you some tools to dig out your set, to cover your set. That includes, you can get you a little spade type thing like that, and then get bait. Trap, tools, bait, and I mean, that's it. I mean, with these same things, that's what I caught those bobcats with, right? I mean, nothing fancy. The last two bobcats that I caught, I used bobcat urine, and I'm pretty sure that that's what they were coming back to, you know, working, was that bobcat urine. But for the first one, all I used was a rabbit that I'd caught, and some fish oil that I was using for my raccoon bait, you know. So you don't have to have a ton of stuff, a ton of expensive stuff to start trapping. Get you your traps, get you the tools to bed the trap, to dig your hole out, you know, and then get your bait, and that's it. And all you have to do is wait, and then something's gonna come along at some point and step in that trap. And I may do a video later on of what you can buy commercially that would probably most likely increase your odds of catching something. That's what the professionals use. And if you want to be efficient at something, what you need to do is look at what the professionals are using. You know what I'm saying? So this is the basics. This is all you need to start trapping. But later I'll do a video of some stuff that I bought if you want to try and up your game and get some more consistent results. All right, we're gonna finish this and then pack everything up back to the mule and check the rest of our traps. All right, guys, we're coming up on the creek crossing now. We are gonna see what we look like. All right, let's go check it out. I don't want to pull down here too close just in case it is still bad, so I don't have to back up this hill. Okay, so we can see the bottom of it. Okay. we can see the bottom of it. That's an improvement from yesterday. It's way down. It's way down. So there are some really big rocks in here. And normally there's not. Normally we can just go right across that. But I think we'll be all right. I mean, there's none that are super like jagged, you know, coming up. These are all like flat. I think we'll be all right. I really do. Ain't but one thing to do. Send it. You gotta send it. When it comes down to it like that and you don't know what to do, do it. If you don't take risk, there will be little reward. Something like that. That sounded a lot deeper in my head before I said it. But, yeah. All right, we're gonna see. I mean, there's just tracks everywhere. Coyote tracks everywhere. All right. I don't have a stand or a mount for my phone, so I don't know if I'll be able to record going across or not. I may need to have both hands on the wheel. Then again, I may just need to be praying for Jesus to take the wheel. So we will see. Let's give it a shot. All right, here we go. I'm trying to take it easy as possible because, plot twist, this thing does not have brakes. 0 brakes. So once we commit, we're committed, you know. I've got it in 4-wheel drive, if that works. And we're gonna see. Hopefully I don't drop my phone. Okay. And I'm gonna... Oh, goodness, going backwards. I'm gonna try... Hopefully I didn't screw myself by stopping, but I gotta get this out of the way. We're just gonna move it out of the way for now. Good night. Look at all that sand that got washed down. And this is the bank where I get my dirt from. That may be a reason why it washed so bad, because I've been taking dirt from it. Oops. Okay. Hey, well, we're over the bad part. Let's see if we can get out now, right? Yeah, we got this, man. We got this. Okay. All right. Let's take the brake off. Not sure that was even working. Back in low, and it's gonna take off. Hopefully it's gonna take off. Okay. Got it. Got it. All right. A roll of the dice and it paid off. Let's see what we got up here.